Hey guys, welcome back. All the new subscribers, thank you. It means everything. You know, we talked about in the last video about foreigners working in the Philippines, on things to consider, maybe, you know, to do's, not to do's, what have you. But what if you are a Filipino that can't find work and you want to go work abroad? How safe is that? How safe is it working abroad? It seems like a lot of Filipinos are finding out that, well, the only way we're going to make it is by working abroad. And they have five countries that claim they're the safest for Filipinos to work. And we start off with Singapore. Singapore, basically, they are saying that they rank #1 overall when it comes to the best country to work in foreign nationals. They basically have cameras everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's a camera. And they say within the next 4 years, they claim they're going to put 11,000 more cameras up. That's a lot of cameras when you think about it. So I guess if everywhere you go there are cameras, I guess that explains why the crime rate is so low. And most Filipinos are saying that they feel very comfortable and they feel welcomed working in that country. So that's Singapore. That's one of them. Taiwan is another one. Taiwan, let's see, Filipinos are saying that they feel more welcome in Taiwan, regardless of what religion you are. And then, I'm not even going to say it, the sexual orientation. 58% of Filipinos said that they are fitting in very well in the country and with the people. So they just feel comfortable. Everybody is kind to one another, and they just feel safe there. Coming in at 3, they have Australia. Australia is supposedly another safe country for Filipinos to work. They say that there's a lot of Filipinos working in Melbourne, Australia, and Sydney, Australia. And just within the last couple of years, it's up 2.2% of Filipinos going there to work abroad. So if you want to work abroad, you might want to consider Australia. And then we got Canada coming in at 4. Canada claims now Singapore, remember, Singapore said that they were overall the #1 safest. But Canada's saying, yeah, I don't think so, Singapore. We are #1 when it comes to the safest place to work. They actually boast on their low crime rate of 1.6 per 100,000. All right. So they say that the law and order is good in Canada, making it an excellent choice if you're looking for the safest country to work abroad. You know what I'm saying? Hey, mate. I don't even know if they still do that, eh? They still do that, eh?
I think so. That's hard to hear.
Okay. Canada, basically what they're saying is they protect the rights of every race, no matter who you are. If you're in our country, we're going to protect you. We don't have any kind of discrimination. We don't look down on foreigners. We don't talk about foreigners. You are basically like us, so you have the same rights that we do. That's why they claim that their crime rates are down. I don't know. Japan comes in at 5. Japan is huge. That country is huge. They say the crime rate in this country hit an all-time low of 915,111 in 2017. Recorded thefts also went down significantly during that year. Now, talk about safe. Given this data, it's no wonder Japan, particularly Tokyo, ranks first in the economy's safest city. Japan has been a popular work destination among foreigners for many years now. They claim that there's 128,000 Filipinos working in Japan. So, yeah, there you go. They also have a shortage. I guess there's a shortage of workers. I guess in the health field. So if you want to become a nurse, you might want to go to Japan. We was on a flight heading to the Philippines. This was a few years ago, and I sat beside. Was this lady? She wasn't Filipino. I don't think she was a Filipino, but she was a nurse in Japan, and she told me even then, a couple of years ago, that they had a shortage on nurses, and it was a very, very, very good thing to get into because it paid very well. So there you go. There it is.
New message.
So I think for anybody that's going to work abroad, no matter where it is, you know, you just got to do your homework. You got to, you know, you got to be safe about it. You know what I mean? I mean, I see stuff all the time where you have these women that are going to like Saudi Arabia and stuff, you know, and they're not being treated very well at all. I don't think Saudi Arabia is considered to be one of the safest or a place for any foreigner to go work. I honestly just don't think that it's safe. That's my opinion. But there you have it, guys. The 5 safest countries to work abroad: Singapore, Taiwan, Australia, Canada, and Japan. And of course, the US. But, you know, I think most Filipinos, honey, don't they? They end up like in Taiwan.
Yeah. Singapore.
Taiwan and Singapore, I think, are very, very popular places for Filipinos to go work abroad. So there you guys go. There you have it. Just be careful and be safe about it. Do your homework. Make sure that where you're headed, it's safe and you are protected. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Till then, peace.